After earning a hard-fought series split against the Yankees, the White Sox head back on the road with momentum finally starting to build. Ryan Gamer continues to shine at the major league level, not just with the bat, but now with elite defense at shortstop as well. Tampa Bay enters this series hovering around 500 and looking to protect home field. So now the challenge becomes simple. Can Chicago turn the recent success into consistent winning baseball? Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 26 Road to the Show career video. Today, we have a 3-game series on the road between Ryan Gamer and the Chicago White Sox against the Tampa Bay Rays. This is a Tampa Bay team who's fighting for a playoff spot, sitting with a record of 53-56. Now, the White Sox on the other side are sitting with a record of 42-67, but we are still fighting for a playoff spot. Yeah, it may be a long shot, but there's still a chance. Now, we are 20.5 games back in the division, so technically there's still a chance to win the division. I mean, we would have to go on a win streak for about the next 40 games. It is possible. So this is our final game of July. July 31st is the date for this night game, Friday Night Baseball. And then after this series, we'll be back on the road against Boston. And then we return home against Cleveland. And then we play my Cincinnati Reds. I wish it was in Cincinnati, but unfortunately that game is in Chicago. But Ryan Gamer, in almost a full month at the major league level, we played 19 games so far. We have a batting average of .392. We've had 30 RBIs and 11 home runs. So we are playing elite level baseball. Now, in the last series, we didn't necessarily have the best hitting series, but Ryan showed Gold Glove elite level fielding in that episode. I think the best fielding we've ever seen from Ryan across all the MLB The Show series I've made. So, I mean, what an exceptional series that was. We got to continue it. We haven't had an error yet at the major league level. I honestly think that's the biggest shock in this series. But let's play some baseball, everybody. Let's go to Tampa and let's crush the Rays. We split with the New York Yankees in the last series, a huge statement series split. So here we are, batting 5th place, facing off against Nick Martinez, who has not had a good year. Let's hit 2 home runs today. I'm feeling it. You all get some enjoyment. Drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We need to sweep the Tampa Bay Rays today. Let's do it.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are 3 perspectives. You're that guy that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that guy that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or 2 that we need that'll put us over the top.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Okay, you hear that? Trade deadline day, everybody.
Ryan homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
So yeah, will we get traded? I mean, I did not request a trade, but you can still technically get traded. But here we go. Runners on first and second, top the first, 2-0. I tell you, I love to see this White Sox team starting with the lead. We've been playing great baseball lately. I really think we can turn this team around. I truly do.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2.
You don't see me chase that too often. Come on, Ryan, wake up. But to be fair, in the last series, that was the big problem, was plate discipline. Been one of the greatest strengths of Ryan Gamer's young career. No. No?
That's a check. Did he swing?
Oh, that's close. Oh, it's debatable.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Foul. We'll see another payoff.
Good pitch to hit. Just didn't read it right out of the hands.
Over at second.
One time right here.
No outs.
That's ripped.
Swing and a high fly ball,
Go.
well struck.
Go.
Carry
Go.
hits the top of the wall.
Not a home run, but close.
Here comes
Well,
Benintendi around third.
Runners got bunched up.
And he's out easily.
Why didn't they go? Why did the third base coach tell them to go? There's no way they were catching that. Why were they holding up?
He decided to go anyway. And
Like, there's no way he was going to catch that ball. That's a home run in many other ballparks, just not here. Are you kidding me? That should have been 2 runs. Why did they stop? There was no reason to stop. Listen, I should not be giving base running advice. I know some of you are saying that. Ryan, you're like, Ryan, you have room to talk, and that's fair. But I haven't done that yet. Well, yeah, I have, but just not in this series.
2 on, 1 out.
I tell you, it's hard to believe. We are on episode 28 already. Thank you all so much for all the support. Like, it's hard to believe. Episode 28 today. That's awesome. It's always a long-running series on the channel. I absolutely love this series.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is
come
not
on.
really swinging the bat all that well here.
Yeah, he's been on a coach streak.
A real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Come on, Jared, get a rip.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Good play by the pitcher.
Gets it there in time.
Good try.
And they come
3-0 though, what a start.
after a tricky start to the play. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the White Sox.
I still can't
3,
believe that wasn't a
the
home
Rays
run.
coming to bat.
Should have
You're
been a
watching
RBI,
White Sox
a
baseball
2 RBI
on the
double.
show, Chicago.
But yeah, 5 hits to start. That's
So now here's
awesome.
the DH, Richie Palacios.
Let's continue that elite level
Gets his
fielding.
man first with nobody out.
Runner on first, no outs.
On the ground to the left, Ryan. In the dirt, and he can't hang on to it. Almost a fantastic play.
Just not enough on that throw to get it all the way across the infield in the air. And unfortunately, he didn't get the bailout he needed over there at first.
1 down. Here's the
First off, I hit the wrong base. Trying to throw it to second. I threw it to first. That's what threw me off. And that was terrible. Our first error is a routine play. Leave it to Ryan Gamer to have an error on just the most routine play you can imagine. It's because I built up fielding in the intro. That's why. And also, I built it up in the last episode with the title and the thumbnail. That's what it was. Gold Glove fielding. Ryan Gamer's turned into a Gold Glove fielder, everybody. The last episode's title.
I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a
Ryan
little
Gamer's
smarter
turned
there.
into a Gold Glove shortstop. That was short-lived.
Series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
After you all saw the title being about defense, Gold Glove, you all were worried. I know you were. Like, oh, he's going to do it again. Oh, it was only a matter of time. Our first error was our 20th game at the Major League level. That's pretty impressive, though. 3-1 ball game, top to fourth, nobody on. Wake up. You know, Ryan walked in the dugout, and Jerry just sitting over there shaking his head. Like, Jerry had no words.
And patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
That's a strike, I think. I think that's a good challenge. Let's see.
This starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to.
Yeah, good pitch.
And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
What a cutter.
The 0-2. Fouled off.
Way to get a piece of it.
Do it again.
And that pitch count is impactful.
We improved our vision at the end of the last episode,
Out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved,
which should help us with foul tips. But should never swing at that. I don't know what it is about this week in this game. I don't have any plate discipline. And that's something that I'm usually very good at in MLB The Show.
And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
I don't even know what to say, YouTube. This is
that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
not my hitting strategy. It's baseball sometimes, I guess. Clearly, I'm just not seeing the ball well. But we're 1 for 2. Can't complain, right?
Matched a homer in his last game.
Can't complain about that error. 7-2. White Sox have the lead.
And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
That is perfection, but when you get a batting practice pitch, you got to send it. Should have sent that out of the park. I'm going. You better believe it.
Now it's the right fielder, Brooks Baldwin. Runner takes off in the air, right side.
Oh, keep going. It's 2 outs.
Should have this one. And that is that.
You know, Jerry's going to ask Ryan, what was that about? Oh, I was working on my shuttles. Working on my shuttle. Getting ready for Madden 27 this year. For the NFL Combine. Yeah. Ryan's pretty good at the shuttle and 40-yard dash.
One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Fiducia.
7-2, bottom of the 7th. Nobody on, 1 out.
The count 2-1. Out to short, Ryan.
There it is, Ryan.
2 away now.
I still can't believe that we had that error.
Steps to the plate for the
2 for
White
3,
Sox.
what a game. And we're up 8-2. That's what matters. Top the 8th, nobody on, no outs.
You know, these White Sox digging
See,
into their numbers.
that is a
have to
strike,
be
though,
happy
so we
with
didn't
the
chase
swings
it.
they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 0-2.
There it is. Patience.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
There it is. Good call. Good take.
That's off the mark. Full count now. Popped up left side. Williamson
Again,
under
another changeup we've missed in this series.
There's the one away.
Ryan Gamer can't hit the changeup. Something we've never struggled with in an MLB The Show series. Usually my favorite pitch to hit. For whatever reason, this year in MLB The Show 26, I can't read it well. I don't know. Runner in first, 1 out, bottom of the 8th.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. What a
Yes!
play that
What a
was.
play!
Getting over.
Do you
This
want to
one
win
pretty
or do you want to
well decided at this
lose?
point. 9th inning coming up. White Sox 8, the Rays 2.
I mean, Ryan just zipped that over there. Looks like his arm playing for the Kentucky Wildcats as the quarterback. What a season he's having for the Kentucky Wildcats. If y'all are not watching this season in the College Football 26 Road to Glory series, watch it. Ryan Gamer is an elite level quarterback. I mean, just absolutely incredible right now. Here we go.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios.
I've been posting that series on Sundays, and then the Dynasty series on Saturday. But obviously that could change.
And he
But
grounds one to the right side.
it'll be the same
Acuna.
this week.
Throw to first. Ball game.
White Sox
And the
win.
White Sox take this one in a blowout. Ryan had a decent showing in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Yeah, always good to get a team win, and this team is rolling, and that's what you want to see. Like, we are in good form right now. Simple as that. 2 for 4, a double and a single. I really think this team can turn it around. Do we need a miracle? Yes. Record is 43-67. We just have to take it one game at a time. One game at a time. Focus on every single at-bat, one pitch at a time, and get the job done. That's a great start here in Tampa Bay. We got to continue it. Let's sweep them and make a statement. I'm going to go through the highlights, take some screenshots, and we'll head into game 2. But what a start. You know, I still can't believe that first hit was not a home run. And we hit that ball so well. It just didn't go. I mean, that's a home run in a lot of other ballparks, but it wasn't here. And listen, a great game. We've got to lock it in defensively. Our first error, that's unfortunate, but it's going to happen.
Second, 2 outs.
There goes the gold
Steps
glove.
up late for the White Sox.
He's been doing
One
a
thing
good
we've
job
learned on the
knocking
channel
in his teammates.
is
More than an
you have to have
RBI per
1,000
game
basically
over his
fielding
last
percentage
10.
to win.
Chris,
I've
he's
never won a
currently
gold
the
glove
team
ever
leader
in the
OPS.
history of Major League Baseball video games. Never in my life have I won a Gold Glove.
On the ground, out to short.
And nobody shops.
And very nicely done.
You're like, really, Ryan? Huh?
White Sox
You?
stranded
I
a
really
couple.
thought you would
Now
have
it's
won
the
it.
Rays' turn. No
Thank
score.
you.
You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Shouldn't be talking about that during that at bat though. I got to focus up at the plate.
Richie Palacios.
Let's talk more baseball. Come on.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Good try.
This team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that's an infield
I mean,
single
it's a hit.
despite a great effort at shortstop.
Even if we would have made that play, got it in the glove, there's no way we throw him out.
Next to hit for the Rays.
Okay, we're down 1-0. Runner on first and second, one out. We need a double play.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. Base hit. Williamson coming home. In comes the run from second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Whoa.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably...
So up next, Jonathan.
Okay. What? Jerry's gonna have a long talk with Ryan, and he's gonna say this simple. He's gonna say, Ryan, you realize that this is not dodgeball. Dive, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. So you all might be saying, Ryan, what did you do? Well, I hit the jump button instead of the dive button. What did I do, though? Watch. I went the wrong way. Wow, we had one episode to enjoy elite fielding. Elite level fielding. I titled the video Gold Glove Ryan turned into a Gold Glove shortstop. That didn't age well, right? One episode. Is that going to be the screenshot? Like, wait. Imagine watching this from the dugout. Like, what am I doing? What is this guy doing? Like, we missed it. We missed it by that much. Just a little bit. Oh, that's not going to be the thumbnail, everybody. What is that? How do we move on from here, right? Like, what is this? I'm going to pause the video, and I am going to take screenshots just so we have this memory. Gold Glove Ryan, he's back. Ryan is back, everybody. I can't stop laughing. How do we move on after that? That is so embarrassing. Hope you all had some good laughs. Let's lock it in. It's not an error. Looks like one. Right?
Fourth year.
It's not. It's not classified as an error.
Strike in there.
Does Jerry consider that an error? Yeah. Yes, he does.
The bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy. You better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal of second base.
19.58 miles per hour. That is impressive.
1 down. Next to bat will be the Rays forward, Richie
I don't even
Palacios.
have any confidence in the field right now. I've lost it all. Elite level fielding for 19 games, really. Only a matter of time.
Throw to first in time.
Listen, they did not draft Ryan for his fielding. I promise you that. 3-0, top the fourth, nobody on, one out. Jerry said, take it out on the baseball, Ryan. That's all Jerry said. Jerry said, we'll work on it after the game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
It doesn't have to be fancy. Just a beautiful hit up the middle. Textbook hit. It's nothing fancy, but you love to see it. I am going.
Gone runner at first. Brooks Baldwin digs in now. Runner on the go. Comebacker to the mound.
What a play.
Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
What did the fan had to sign? What did it say his nickname was? Sugar Shane? Is that really his nickname? Sugar Shane? What a play by Shane on that one. No, he's going to get it. Throw us out. Yep.
In the dirt.
No in the dirt stolen bases in these last 2 episodes. That's a shock. What a rip.
Here to left center.
Oh, right to him. Good swing, though.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 left for the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0.
We got this. Listen, I'm not worried. We're not going to make any more mistakes.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman.
10-0. Okay.
1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Ryan throws the first in time. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last.
Murakami made a great play there to scoop it.
Times to blow this thing open.
10 runs. We're not out of it. It's still possible. 10-1, top the 6th, nobody on, 2 outs.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where
that's a home run pitch.
Expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Chase the fastball up the ladder.
I do think that caught the zone. I could be wrong. When it's close, you just have to swing.
3-4-5 coming up. The Rays in front, 10-1. You're watching White Sox baseball on the show.
Blew that one right by us. That was a great pitch.
Very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
We need a miracle.
Good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Thank you, Murakami.
They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy.
Thank you.
Run around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
I tell you, I am really struggling in the field right now. Murakami saved us there. He could have saved the error earlier, but he missed
2
it.
outs, runner at first. Ryan.
Did 2. We have a shot. Top the 8th. Runner in first, 2 outs. We've hit the ball well. We just got to get RBIs.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great.
Good play. What a scoop.
Here's Gavin Lux to hit.
The second baseman, Gavin.
Top the 8th. Runner in first, no outs.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
That is hard to do.
That kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude.
We're down 11.
So first and
No,
second
we're not
with
down
one
11.
gone.
We're
Derek
down
Hill
9.
Getting ready to hit. The 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Williams toss to second.
That's heartbreaking. We've got to wake up.
Ryan had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Well, not only was it a lousy game at the plate, even though I don't call 1 for 4 a lousy game at the plate at all, 3 for 8 on the series, hitting's fine. Fielding, really bad. Like, we just have to say it like it is. Like, embarrassing fielding in this episode so far, after the most elite fielding we've ever shown, right? Like, you can't make this stuff up. Right? What did I title the last video? Ryan Gamer's turned into a Gold Glove shortstop. And it's true so far in those 19 games. But if you include game 2021 on that list, well, you're going to be saying something very, very different. So you can't make this stuff up. I had to talk about fielding too much. I've said in so many episodes that we haven't had an error yet. It was only a matter of time. I just shouldn't have brought attention to it, right? But I like to update you all on the stats, you know? I think it's important to stay up to date on the stats before, at the beginning of the videos and after, you know? But yeah, I kind of regret it. We got to win this game. We got to win this series. We can't lose this series, everybody. We got to wake up. You can't allow 11 runs at the major league level. Our pitching staff is got to lock it in. We're facing Drew, who's had a great year so far. And then Anthony K on our side. Well, you can see the numbers. Not great. Batting fifth. We got to get back to what we were doing. These past 2 series have not been great at the plate. They haven't been bad. They're not great. We need greatness.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just
8-game hitting streak, though. Oh, boy. Grand slam opportunity. You better believe we're going for it. Runner on first. Bases loaded. 1 out. 4-seam, cutter, sinker, sweeper, 12-6 curve. He brings the heat at 100.
The bit behind with that swing.
Timeout. Clear the mechanism. Clear the mechanism, Ryan. Clear the mechanism.
No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam.
That'll do it. Right. First grand slam at the major league level.
12th of the season, and the White Sox strike first. It's 4-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
111 off the bat, like 450 feet. Listen, shout out to Kevin Costner in For Love of the Game. That was Clear the Mechanism. That's where I learned that from, right? Love that movie. But yeah, 4-1 lead, top to fourth, nobody on, no outs. If you haven't watched For Love of the Game, watch it. Very good movie, especially if you're a baseball fan.
And there's one down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Okay, 6-1. Runner in first, 2 outs. Speaking of a baseball movie, I've got to watch Field of Dreams again sometime soon. One of my all-time favorite movies. Field of Dreams is just exceptional.
Up the middle.
So he stole, so we're not going to get him out at second. Yeah, I couldn't get there, but good play.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was
get a home run. Why not? I'm feeling it now.
How do you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Just great hitting. Ryan the Punisher is back. You know, I assume every baseball fan has watched the movie Field of Dreams, but if you have not watched it, watch it. Trust me. It is phenomenal from start to finish. What a rip. I mean, that swing is just perfect. Seeing the ball well now.
Brooks Baldwin.
You know, I'm going. Why not?
And we're the top half of the 6th. He's trying for third. Hard grounder into
we're scoring because of it. What a rip. Come on. Brooks Baldwin with a big-time single.
It's 7-1. And up next,
This is how you turn it around. We lost by 9 last game. We're up by 8. Top the 7th. Nobody on, 1 out. Ryan the Punisher is back. There's that plate discipline. Come on.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite
He
get
missed
there.
that.
It's a
I thought
foul
for sure he's
ball.
going to catch it.
The White Sox up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
That is ripped.
Base hit.
Come on. I'm fired up.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out.
I'm going.
Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate.
Jerry's
for the
like,
White
settle
Sox.
down, Ryan. Settle down.
The 0-1. Runner takes off in the air, left field.
Get back. No, I was holding the opposite.
Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Was I holding
One
the wrong
hit in the
direction
inning, but no one
when I
left.
tried to?
Midway in inning number 7, and
What?
it's time to stretch.
How is that possible?
It's the White Sox 9, the Rays 1. This is White Sox baseball on the show, Chicago. Back to the top of the order. Here's Gavin Luxton.
Well, to be fair, Ryan does get stolen bases, but he's not known for his base running ever, right? Base running logic has never been a great part of Ryan Gamer's game. There's 28 episodes so far to prove that.
And he grounds one to the right
And
side.
how many other episodes in past series?
Over to second and 2.
Beautiful.
What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really
A
good
little
job all
throwback
the way around.
for a history for Ryan Gamer. His
One
worst
down.
base running play
So up next for
actually was when he
Chicago,
played for the
Ryan.
Kansas City Royals in the
And it may
final
be a
World
long
Series
shot,
run.
but a triple here
When
will give him
he
the
went to
cycle.
third base, when Kyle Schwarber's just standing on third base, standing there waiting, I never saw him. And Ryan, just 2 people on the base. And I'm like, what's happening? Wait, why are we out? And I'm like, what, is that a glitch in the game? Is that a glitch? I showed the replay. Kyle Schwarber is just standing there. Can't remember if it was in the World Series or the game before. It was so embarrassing. Let's focus up. Top the 9th. Runner on first, 1 out. We're up by 8.
This one in the air, center field.
That's a good pitch to hit, too. We've hit
And
that
there's
pitch
2
a lot
now.
in this series. Just a little bit off. Still, what a phenomenal series at the plate this has been. And we haven't made a mistake in the field in this episode. In this episode. Yeah. In this game.
So 2 down.
No, we haven't made a mistake. We've made about 5. So not a. We've made multiple.
The 1-1. Softly hit to third. Throw to
Yes.
first.
White Sox win.
And the White
Another
Sox
series.
with the rubber
Well, we
match
split
of
last
this
series, but
3-game
another series win,
Ryan
which is
really
huge.
excelled
We
in
need
this
it.
one and contributed to the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about, winning as a team, and Ryan Gamer is crushing baseballs. His first career Grand Slam at the Major League level. Now, other than that, a very disappointing series fielding. Base running wasn't great, but 6 for 13, home run, 4 RBIs. We're back at the plate. You know, we still were hitting good. I'm going to hit every game in the last series, but average dropped. But still, you love to see it. Playing great baseball. We got to watch that first Grand Slam. That ball was absolutely tattooed out of the park. 452 feet. Here it is, everybody. We got to see this one. That thing was sent. A perfect into a smooth bat flip. The center fielder knew it was gone. I mean, that is just an insane crush. Like, that was hit so high. Did we ever even see the ball come down? Where's the ball? I don't know if we ever saw it come down. In the instant replay, does it actually come down? Maybe I just can't see it. Oh, yeah, there it does. Yeah, it's really hard to see there on the right side. That ball is crushed. You better believe I'm taking a screenshot here. We needed that one. Wow, we needed it bad. Great screenshot moment, but that was a huge grand slam. We needed that one. How did we need it? Not a lot of RBIs in the last series. One in the final game against the Yankees. It was the home run, but that was the only production we had, and now that was a huge series. The most important part about the series, though, is that we won. So we split against the Yankees in the 4-game series. We won the series against Houston before that. We are rolling, and the average climbs back over 400 with a 9-game hitting streak. So we have a day off here. Our record moves to 44-68. How are we in the division? Still 20.5 games back. I mean, listen, I keep showing the division, right? But, I mean, can we win it? No. I don't know. No. Let's be realistic, but can we possibly climb into a playoff spot? I mean, by the numbers, it's possible. Let's see if we have any good training sessions. Clutch, 1,000%. I know we could get tokens, but Clutch would cost us about 15 tokens, I think. Maybe it's less. So that is huge, moving it up to 65. So that replaces your contact with runners in scoring position. So next up, we face off against the Boston Red Sox. Now, I believe the Boston Red Sox had the #1 pick, so they had a chance to draft us. I don't know who they drafted instead of us. I could be wrong, but I think they were #1, and then, of course, Chicago was #2. And, yeah, they did not draft us, so I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, YouTube, but I think they had the overall pick, the #1 overall pick. They have a record of 60-52. Are they winning the division? No, the Yankees are up by 5 games. Look at that division. Baltimore could win it. Anybody could really win it. There's still a lot of baseball left. So yeah, on the road, let's hit a home run over the Green Monster. Honestly, it would have been a great place to play. Would have loved to hit a lot of home runs over the Green Monster. I love that ballpark. And then we play Cleveland at home and then Cincinnati at home. Can't wait for that game. Not going to say it again. No, I am. I'm going to say it. I wish it was at Great American Ballpark, right? So let's take a look at the season stats here. In 22 games played, we've had 87 at-bats, 18 runs, 35 hits, 12 home runs, 34 RBIs. We've only struck out 8 times. We have a batting average of .402 with 4 stolen bases. We have not had a stolen base in 7 games, though, I don't think. 10 doubles. We still haven't had a triple. Maybe that'll come in the next series. The most important stat is that batting average with runners in scoring position at .550. That is unreal. And 23 RBIs with runners in scoring position. Wow. Now, yeah, I hate to see this one. .987 fielding percent. Still a good fielding percent, but that error was just embarrassing. Simple as that. Aren't they always, though? I feel like every error we have is just so embarrassing. Now, the second was not an error when we jumped instead of dove. Yeah, that one was not an error. It wasn't an error. I'm sticking to it. It wasn't. It technically wasn't. Even though I think many consider that an error. Let's go ahead and spin some tokens here. I still can't believe that happened. I don't even know what to say. You know what? I'm improving fielding accuracy. After that embarrassment, we move up our overall to 75, improving actually to 62. After that, in multiple rough throws that game, only one for an error though. Murakami had some great scoops, but yeah, we got to do better. It's just as simple as that. You know, how is this team looking in the playoff picture? Yeah, I'm still talking about the playoffs, everybody. You know, that's always the dream. Okay, so dead last, 16 games back. 16. So we need a miracle. 16 games back for the miracle turnaround, right? 16. And it's possible. I mean, it's a long shot. If we go on a 16-game win streak, we're right back in it, everybody. We only have 2 months of baseball left. Wow. Wait, we made our debut against Boston, right? Yeah, we made our debut against Boston at home, so we play them again a month later. That's awesome. So this was the doubleheader day. This is when we played AAA and then played on Major League in the same day. We did the same thing in AA, AAA. So that's pretty awesome. And then this is exactly a month. That was our first month. Our stats in the first month are just phenomenal. Then we face off against Boston again, this time in Boston. Now, taking a look at the updated goals, 1.3 OPS, we're above the 750 goal, and then average of 402, we're above 275. WAR is well on pace, 2.4. It's supposed to be a 3 and 50 games left. Plenty of baseball left. That's the rest of the year, so we have 50 games left in the season. But yeah, I will see you all in the next episode where we go back on the road facing the Boston Red Sox, where our Major League journey actually started. But you all are all legends. Thank you so much for all the support. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have multiple ongoing career modes, so if you like this series, make sure you check out the other series as well. And there should be an upcoming series for the new UFC game. I'm not sure the exact release date, but I'm finally going to jump into a UFC game. Is it going to be rough? Well, probably. But hey, Ryan's a pretty good fighter in NHL. And I'm good at the WWE games. Will it be good at UFC? I mean, probably not. But I don't know. Maybe it could be a very entertaining series, though. But I will see you all in the next one. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.